Imagine a captain in the greatest moment of his career. He gives the honor of lifting the trophy to his teammate who just defeated cancer. This is the story of Carles Puyol, the man who redefined the meaning of leadership. His journey began in a small town in Catalonia, in a home where his father saw football is nothing more than a dream and wanted him to focus on school. He started as a goalkeeper, then became a forward, but a shoulder injury changed his destiny. Following the doctor's advice, he transformed into a defender. At just 17, he entered the gates of Barcelona, but it took years before he reached the first team. And when he finally wore that jersey, the club was going through one of its darkest periods. Even when the team failed to win trophies, he refused to leave. He was the beating heart of a side that would later shine with stars like Iniesta and Messi, and eventually, he became their commander. For him, there was no fear of the ball. Even when his head was bleeding, he would refuse to be substituted, throwing his body into every battle. Throughout his career, he suffered over 30 injuries and underwent 6 major surgeries, living proof of his relentless courage. A warrior who always valued respect for his opponents above everything else. Puyol also led his country to glory. In 2010, his powerful header sent Spain to the World Cup final, leading them to the top of the world. But while he was reaching his greatest victories, he also faced his deepest sorrow, losing his father in a tragic work accident. Yet the moment that defined his career wasn't when he lifted trophies, but when he stepped aside and gave that honor to his teammate Abadel, who had overcome cancer. Setting aside his own glory to honor another was more than a gesture. It was a lesson in humanity. His 593 appearances and 23 major trophies with Barcelona pale in comparison to that single act of greatness. Eventually, his iron body could no longer endure the battles, and at 36 he had to say goodbye to the game he loved the most. He wasn't the most elegant or the most technical, but he was the bravest, the biggest heart on the pitch. His name is Carles Puyol, not just the captain of a team, but the embodiment of football itself.